Hello and welcome back to another Magic Sven video. Today we're jumping back into the historic queues and spending a little time with one of my favorite tribes, the Merfolk. Very excited to see Vodalian Hexcatcher out of the new set. It's got the usual Lord of Atlantis ability. Other Merfolk you control get +1/+1, but it's also got Flash, making it a nice little combat trick. And this Sacrifice a Merfolk counter-target non-creature spell unless its controller pays 1. Pretty powerful effect. Very excited to see how this plays out. The rest of the deck is kind of the stuff you'd expect. The other +1/+1 abilities, Merfolk Trickster, Master of the Pearl Trident, Reejerey, Svyelun of Sea and Sky coming in, being a nice way for you to get some card advantage, and of course, Collected Company. Let's take it in the queues and see how we do. Round one here with kind of a stinky hand. Only one land. If I had one more land, or if I had the 1/1 Merfolk that gets you a land, this would be keepable. As it is, I don't think we can take a risk on this one. Let's take a mulligan. Okay, this looks better. We've got a bunch of Silvergill Adepts for making up that card advantage with the mulligan. So we'll keep this one. I'm going to put one of these back. I don't need 3. Let's lead with Island Biomancer. And then I'm going to just start slamming Silvergill Adepts onto the battlefield. We've got a Cave of the Frost Dragon from our opponent. I will pay 2 life for sure. Reveal a Merfolk. And we will draw our card and get in there for 1. Bam! Another white land from our opponent. Looks like they're probably on humans. So I could play like Trickster and then Savage Swipe. This, yeah, I hadn't read this all the way through, but this pretty much always gets the 2. That's cool. That seems worthwhile. I don't really want them to have a first striker out on the battlefield. So we'll play this pre-combat. Target, Savage Swipe. Target, fight, so +2/+2. So this is still a winning fight. Take down your Thalia and get in there for 5. See what kind of follow-ups we have. We got an Adeline, which is pretty darn good. Well, let's play another Silvergill Adept. Reveal the Merfolk. Hopefully we can just go a little wide on our opponent. Hexcatcher is not bad, but we're going to play the Mistbinder. That lets us attack with all. And they take a cool 5 damage. Does that have Vigilance? It sure does. Okay, Inquisitor Captain. The poor man's Collected Company. Getting a Ranger Captain of Eos. Pretty good. So does this make a attacking creature? Yes, it does. So I will definitely block the 1/1. I think that's it. And I'm just going to attack with everything and, well, let's do this. Adapt. And we'll definitely discard our island here. Swing out with most of the team. Maybe I just want to send in everything. So they can block 3. That was the right block to put on the Mistbinder. They're taking that one back though. Alright, then we'll play our Vodalian Hexcatcher. And we're hitting them for 8, killing all their creatures. We've still got 3 creatures out, looking pretty good. Just don't want them to have too many things. Thalia's fine. And a Brutal Cathar. Okay, that's pretty good. Takes out one of our guys. Land was not exactly what I wanted to see. So I think I should just play Reejerey here. Attack with Silvergill. If I attack with both, I'd probably eat my Lord. Chump Silvergill. Definitely going to attack with Silvergill. I'm a little bit torn on Hexcatcher attacking. They can certainly dump out some 1/1s. So they're still gonna have the Thalia on the battlefield if I attack with the Hexcatcher. Just gonna attack with the 1 creature here, and they're gonna be forced to jump, get their first striker off the battlefield. Okay. Here's the fleet of 1/1s. Protection from werewolves. Okay, we're looking for a Merfolk. Very good. And I think we just want to tap one of their weaker creatures. So probably Esper Sentinel. I don't care about Esper Sentinel. Wait, what is this targeting? This is targeting the Brutal Cathar, unfortunately. So they can't tap and sack if I do. I think I do want to tap down their bodyguard. I will take action. And they're done. Yeah, just too much stuff. We were kind of competing there with who can have the most creatures out. We got an early start. No surprise we get away with the victory there. Let's go to the next round. Round 2 with a pretty nice looking hand. I like the scout. Got some lords, savage swipe for removal. Pretty good. Let's keep it. This is a Bant deck, huh? Now, it's very on the edge whether I want to actually exile something with the Shoreline Scout. I mean, I'll exile the land, if nothing else. I don't think I want to exile a Merfolk. So let's play this, and we'll just exile Breeding Pool. Save ourselves a little bit of life there. Get a nice little tropical island. So we're looking a little control-y over here. This gets +1 as long as it entered the battlefield under his control. Under your control this turn. So that happened. We'll just attack. This could be a flash deck. Ooh, look at this fanciness. Okay, that's fine. I'm going to play Silvergill Adept, revealing a Merfolk card. I think I'll reveal a Reejerey. Try and hit our 3rd land drop. Well, it's sort of a land drop. That's not a land drop. So we'll play Shoreline Scout here. Probably let this resolve, I would think. Then we will dump this Biomancer. Don't really need that. Am I worried about Wrath of God over there? I mean, kind of. Always a little bit. Kaleem. So this isn't going to happen that soon. But it will happen at some point. I guess I'll just play Merfolk. I'll just play a lot of Merfolk in my Merfolk deck. Maybe that's the path to victory. Seek to new knowledge. So definitely some kind of control deck we're up against. Hit you for a good chunk of damage. I suspect we're going to get Wrathed here. Want to get the Svyelun out. Yeah, there's the Supreme Verdict. And we'll play our Svyelun here. Svyelun? Svyelun. Sea and Sky Merfolk. They're definitely not going to want to let me attack here. Just like getting bonus cards is very good. Alright, I got my bonus card. And it's a land. I just want to draw more cards more than anything else. Reveal this same Reejerey. Okay, and now they're gonna exile Svyelun. We will draw. Coco is great. Here's the Reejerey. Okay, and they've got more card draw. Yeah, this is just full-on control over here. Still happy about attacking before playing my Lord there. Okay, they've got Divine Purge. That's fine. I'm worried about counterspells right now. I mean, somewhat worried, but I think it's right to Coco at the moment. Okay, and it resolves. So I want Svyelun and Hexcatcher. Looks like they're going to remove my Svyelun again. Svyelun. I'll get it one of these days, I swear. Svyelun of Sea and Sky. I think I'm just into playing some Merfolks out. Really want to get this Teferi off the battlefield. Okay, they are going to tap that. I think I just play the second Mistbinder here, or I just play this Mistbinder. This doesn't fight anything, not creatures, right? So let's tap that. Okay, and they cycle their Censor. I will not untap that. Decline, thank you. Do I want to hit them for 3 or Teferi for 3? Kind of close, kind of close. I think I'd rather put the pressure on them. I don't want to be fighting losing battle against Teferi for the rest of the game. Okay, they're drawing card. They're probably looking for another Wrath. Wandering Emperor. I could sack Merfolk to make them tap lower. I could sack my whole board. If they want to exile Svyelun, I think that's okay. Sure. Resolves. Okay, there's the Svyelun. Gonzo. Untap lands. Now I'm just going to hit them. See what their removal is here. Yeah. Okay, now they have to block. Is when a Merfolk comes into play? No, it's when I cast a Merfolk. Okay, so if off the top with the Coco I hit something good, such as a Lord, then I just win. We win. Yes. Ha 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 ha. Take that, Control. You've got your Divine Purges and your Supreme Verdicts. Well, the Merfolks are too much. Very nice. Let's go to the next round. Alright, here we go. We're going first. We've got a Shoreline Scout in hand, so this hand is going to be good enough. I think I'll throw this speaker away. Don't really need another 1-drop right now. Let's get our Tropical Island. And we've got ourselves what could be a tribal matchup of the centuries. Elves versus Merfolks. Of course, this doesn't necessarily have to be elves, but, you know, I got that feeling. It's elves. It's elves over there. So, do I want to play a Lord? I could just tap down their mana. No, I think I'm going to have better targets for tapping down their mana later. Let's play Master of the Pearl Trident. Hit you for 3. It's elves. I can feel it in the air. Oh, look at that. Second forest, matching forest, Elvish War Master. It's all coming together. There's the Mystic and the additional blockers. So I think I'll just send in the clowns here and let them maybe make a mistake here. They're too smart. So let's just go to damage, and then I will Trickster their War Master. I just don't want them getting more blockers. I mean, they're going to get more blockers, but the less the better. Marwyn the Nurturer. And we've got our own Dominaria Lord. Alright, alright. You got it. Just hit y'all. Send everybody in. And so I could hit for 6, plus 4 for 10. But I don't think that's going to do anything. I just want to, like, Trickster again. Which one? I think I'd rather have them spend their mana. Okay, there you go. And they'll be drawn cards. Marwyn is big. Yeah, they're just going a little too wide. Imagine if they like tap this for Collected Company right now. We shall name Merfolk. And we're going to play Benthic Biomancer and attack with all. And they should be doing some blocks here. Should block at least 3 things. They shall, they shall, they shall. Alright, and here's our catcher. Hexcatcher. Oh, ignore the barking, please. Yeah. They saw the line and pumped. don't mind running into that. I think our only out is actually just like getting through there. So what are you going to do? We'll take a billion and move on. All right, we got a pretty nice hand with the 1-drop, 2-drop, 3-drop. I'll be keeping that one. These snarls. All right, so we will reveal Island, I guess. And throw out the speaker. Be attacking as a 2/2 next turn. What do we expect from red-blue? Yeah, that's about what we expect from red-blue, I would say. So we have our land. So I'm just going to attack. They probably won't block here. And I'm just going to pass. I want to see exactly what they're up to before I start tapping things down. Okay. And do I care if they play Reckless Charge again? Eh, not really. I just don't want to take 5. Come at me. It's fine. We'll name Merfolk as we do. Hit you for 6. Strangle. Strangle's pretty good. Double Strangle's really good. Yeah, I don't really have any ways to stop Dreadhorde Arcanist from doing its thing. Hit me for 3. Yikes. Discharge. The intensity is ratcheted up and I'm just dead. I'm just dead over here. Wow. Yikes. Alright. Fair enough. We shall move on. This hand is kind of a stinker. No lords. I'm gonna mulligan it. Okay. Feel better about this one. Now again, I'll put the speaker back. Or do I just want... This is kind of worse, because I like my land to spell ratio right now. Play territory, name Merfolk, and the speaker. Den of the Bugbear, mono red. Okay. There's a Mistbinder. I think I generally feel pretty good about our mono red matchup. Yeah, I think I like Mistbinder here. Hit you for 3. Gonna try to avoid shocking myself. Alright, you got a 3/3. And kill my Merfolk Mistbinder. Sure. Yeah, that's pretty good. Decline. I guess I'll trade this. If they want. Just because I have Coco. And we'll play our Hexcatcher. They get their 2/2 haster. And what else do we got? Bone Crusher Giant. Crush my bones. I'll take 2. And yep, there it is. Silvergill Adept. Yeah, here's Svyelun. No attacks. As the board sits now, we have them blocked, but any kind of burn spell changes that math, of course. Currently no Merfolk to reveal to our Silvergill Adept. But, you know, we're either going to draw lands or we're going to draw Merfolk. If we draw land, we're playing Collect a Company. If we draw Merfolk, then maybe we'll play Silvergill. Yeah, this isn't suspicious. No blocks, thank you. Just don't play Goblin Chain Whirler. They definitely have removal for this Hexcatcher. They're really eyeing it up. So let's make them pay the 1. And then we will sack this. And that'll make the Bone Crusher go away. And they paid for it. This is the one... Never mind. It's a cruel world out there. We drew our land. It's okay. It's okay. Another collecting company is really great. I will pay 2 life and end the turn. I certainly don't have anything. What could I possibly have? Nothing. There's nothing. Now, they might try to, like, burn out me? Okay. Sure. This one resolves. Robber of the Rich. Got it. I'll let them attack. And here is the Coco. We got a couple lords out. Yeah, you can have that. So do I want to take 6? Not really. If I do this, I lose both my lords. In which case, it would make more sense to do this. And I think I like that. They are still the beatdown of sorts. So let's hit. Draw a Merfolk next to DiMaggio's. I want a Coco. So these become 3/2s, right? Yeah. I think just playing like Silvergill Adepts. So I will reveal a Merfolk card. And then I will play this, reveal a Merfolk card. Okie dokie. Those weren't like the greatest draws in the world. I guess they're fine. Really just want to draw avoid Embercleave here. Reckless Ringleader is okay. Oh, that was less okay. That was not okay. So I think we have to do this. Put some blocks on. Still nothing with trample, luckily. I want a Coco now to see what's up. Reejerey, Trickster. And I will... This was a mistake. Shoot. Untap a land. Don't want to do that. And I'll hit for 4. Draw my land. Yeah, the play there was to play this post-combat and untap my Svyelun. This next turn, if we draw the right stuff, then hopefully we can just Merfolk tap, Merfolk tap. Need to hit a Merfolk off the top. Yeah, I don't think they can attack here. Yep, that play makes a lot more sense. Nice, okay. So we'll play land, reveal tap, then I'm going to get in for 3 creatures, which is 4 power, 4 power. And that's enough. Okay. So we Silvergill first, that's important. Reveal a Merfolk, this Merfolk. Tap. Drew another Svyelun. Svyelun. Take action. Tap. Attack with all. And that'll do it. Nice. Merfolk, take down the red deck. Ha ha ha. Alright, we'll be back with the wrap-up. So how do we feel about Merfolk in Historic? I think the deck is solid. It certainly has a game plan that it, executes pretty well. I think the only problem with it is that there's a lot of linear decks, especially in the best of 1 Historic queues, that are just sort of you but faster. Like they can do the same thing that ignores the opponent, but they're just a little bit quicker at doing it. Vodalian Hexcatcher is nice against like the control deck. Savage Swipe, I think, is a pretty decent removal spell. I don't know. I could see it being replaced like with the X fight spell, something like that. But, it feels like it's just a step too slow, maybe. Definitely fun, though. If you're into Merfolk, I think this is a totally solid and perfectly fun option to bring out into the queues. Definitely a enjoyable one. Thanks for watching, everyone, and I will catch you next time.